Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Uh, Thank you to everybody who has watched my first two videos of my experience for the next 21 days or living in 21 days of a lockdown in South Africa during COVID-19. Thank you to the people who are coming through for the first time and watching my videos. Sanibongela, welcome to the party. Thank you for coming through, and I hope that is content that you will like and relate to and keep on watching. And to my returning viewers, gang, that's Nina. This one's for you. I hope that you guys, I thought I'd just switch it up for you guys, the scenery for today, just give you a new feel, a separate feel of, the space that I live in. I hope you guys like it. And before I do get into the content of this video for today, as per a title, you can already see it's about to go down. I'd like to just remind you guys to, click the subscribe button, click the like button, click the share button if you are wanting to share the video with the other people. Please do so. And also, in addition to that, please click on the notification button so you guys can get a ping every time I drop some for you. That sounded really dope. It did. I'm talking to myself. It happens. It happens when you live alone. Yeah. So it's day 8 and happy Friday to everybody. I hope you guys are feeling, not so bad. I hope you're experiencing nice feelings today. It is Friday after all. And as per context, today I want to talk about the feelings that I've experienced throughout the first 7 days of 21 days of lockdown in South Africa. We have surpassed the first third of the hopefully 21 days and nothing longer. And there has been some resilience to change. Resilience, the word itself, is an understatement of the feelings that I have experienced. I'm trying not to, go back to that space because I have come out of it in a very good way. The lighting is not that great, but anyway, it's call up. Yes. So I want to talk about the feelings I experienced. I want to talk about how some of the feelings that I did experience left me sort of like not knowing which coping mechanisms to use apart from what I'm normally used to, like the yoga, the writing, the meditation, because that was not working. When I was experiencing bad feelings and not so nice feelings, those feelings, I had to do other things that would sort of like bring me back to self, regroup myself, and recenter. And then, of course, there were happy feelings that I experienced throughout that time. But yeah, I want to talk about that. And there's also been some observations that I've made about myself throughout this time, weird ones, that I'd really like to share with you guys. So if you are keen on listening to me talk about my feelings for about 5-10 minutes, please do stay locked on this video because it's about to go down. So singabisayisanga kude sichayisa qhuma siyabangena kwi-feelings. So yeah, so I've had bad feelings, I've had happy feelings, but I want to talk about the bad feelings I experienced. I have experienced a new level of sadness throughout this time, the first 7 days. I have experienced a new level of anger. I experienced a new level of frustration and a level of feeling defeated about everything. Because normally on your day-to-day, normal routine, go to work, do whatever the case might be, you will experience those things, but they come in like small dosages. But now, and all I'm faced with are those things. I'm telling you, I have been... and my anxiety. Yay! I'm gonna need a moment. So all those bad feelings that you could possibly think of, I experienced. And I know for a fact that I'm not the only person who experienced those feelings in the first 7 days, because it was just a switch on some cut away from what you normally do. We're gonna do other things now. And I was doing the yoga, I was doing the meditation daily, I was writing and journaling, but it was just not working. And then I remember I was smoking outside one morning. I think it was on day 3. No, it was day 4. Day 4, that was Sunday. I was smoking outside and I was just like nditikiwe finishi and the upset. Nothing is working. Dabanga chukuza ndijive. I'm not feeling any better. Dabanga bala, I'm not feeling any better. And then I smoked my cigarette and I went straight into the kitchen and I started screaming at the walls. Literally. I was calling out and expressing how angry I am at the fact that people are dying. I am angry at the fact that we have no control over what is going on, but just sit there and wait for news and watch the news and feel more depressed and frustrated every single time. I was frustrated that I cannot see my friends or go visit my friends or get comfort from my family or just, freaking take a walk. I was sad that there are people that are still having to work and go to work and possibly be exposed to this virus. I was up to here with the fact that there have been restrictions on freaking alcohol and cigarettes, as if I have other coping mechanisms. Yeah, I do, but like I would like to have a smoke or choice to smoke or choice to drink. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then I just kept saying at the wall, I'm angry at this for that, and I'm angry at this and that. And this went on, you guys, for, about 45 minutes. I had a lot to say. Who I was saying it to, I have no idea. I mean, just express what I'm feeling. And it went on 45 minutes until I got tired. After getting tired, I took a deep breath. And after taking that deep breath, I went back outside to go smoke again. And I was looking up at the sky. The birds came through as they normally do. The birds came through, and there was a sudden, like, a feeling of calmness there afterwards. And I was like, oh, okay, that needed to happen. So I was like, okay, fine. So apart from, my normal get yourself together sort of activities, this is something else that I found out that could possibly work, where you are screaming and shouting and letting out all those bad feelings, scream them out. So it's definitely something I'm going to add on to my how to cope with life regime, to scream and shout at the walls. I think that's a great way to do it. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because I know, like I said, I'm not the only person who went through these feelings. And if you are going through them, I highly suggest that you start screaming at the walls. Trust, it'll work. And apart from the bad feelings, I also experienced some happy feelings. I'm not going to lie. I've had moments of feeling very at peace, feeling very at ease, some quietness. I enjoy being alone. I like engaging people and so forth. However, sometimes human energy can be a bit exhausting for me. So the more time I spend with myself, the better I feel like I am able to deal with having other people around me. So I've had moments of peacefulness. I've had moments of reflection in terms of what I want to do with my life, my career, my art, my dancing, and I've had a whole lot of happy moments. And the one thing that I found to be a pattern during those happy moments that I was doing, I would blast the music very high. Do, 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 do. Like really loud. And I would start dancing. But not like choreographed dancing, more like a chiki 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 white girl kind of dance type of thing. I found that that was just a good way for me to sort of release and keep that positive energy going for myself. So yeah, those were good. And then got to day 7. Now, Izolo was a surprisingly calm day. it was a calm day, and I was very confused about the certain level of ease that I was feeling at the time, last night even. And then I realized this morning that certain ease came from a place of, when you succumb to what is going on around you, um, and allow things to move as they are, because now you've realized your level of control of the situation is not that you have none. You literally have no control over what's going on. Um, I think I got to a place of accepting what is going on and accepting the fact that I will then experience these feelings again. It's going to continue. Got 2 more thirds of these 21 days to happen. But I feel that that calmness came from a place of understanding that I've laid down a foundation of knowing how to possibly deal with any other feelings that may come through that may seem foreign to me, and that will make me, feel off balance or off center. And that's where I think that sense of ease came from on day 7. It was a very beautiful thing to experience. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm hoping that I'm not the only person who is at that point right now. Yes, we're still feeling frustration, but I'm hoping that there's a certain level of calmness that we've come to, where we understand we have, about 14, 13 other days to go, and that we are doing whatever it is that we can, the best way we can, to sort of stay afloat and above water. So those were the experiences that I had in terms of bad feelings and good feelings, and different activities that I had to do so as to deal with those feelings. I also observed a couple of things, weird things, and I wanted to share them with you guys. Number one that I observed how heightened my senses have become. My hearing and my eyesight, it is freaking mind-blowing. And I'm gonna give you 2 examples. I was talking to a friend about how, like, I hear things like much clearer, like small little movements, like really, really tiny little movements. I hear it. And when I check to see what's happening, I'm like, okay, fine, it's a feather moving. That shit is just for me. And then he was like, nah, girl, I'm feeling the same thing. And I was like, oh, thank the Lord in the heavens. Because then I'm not the only person who feels like I'm hearing things. Do you know what I mean? And then the other thing that's been heightened is my eyesight. I can see better. Like, I see, like, slight movement, I see it. And, I'm able to respond. And this happened a couple of times before it actually was really confirmed that my eyesight is on fucking point. And let me explain why. I was sweeping the front area of the house because I clean a lot. Like, I clean a lot. And I think it's because I think I'm OCD, but I just like to clean. So I'm cleaning, and as I'm sweeping up at front, I'm sweeping like on the side of like the passageway through to the kitchen, which leads to the back door. Now the kitchen back door is a glass door. It's got a glass section so you can see through outside. So I'm sweeping up at front, and the next thing, chip, something moves, and I'm like, hi man, it's probably just I don't know what. But then I was like, let me look a bit closer. And guess what I see through the glass door of the kitchen section, just poking its head, trying to see what's going on? A freaking rat. Did I not lose my shit? I lost. And I tell you guys, I dropped the broom so fast and ran towards the kitchen kitchen section to close every window that is on that side, because I am not trying to have, an unwanted house guest during the time of 21 days. Can you freaking imagine? Can you imagine? And the thing is, I say this because I've had a rat come through in the house, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. I'm not. So I was like, shout out to my eyesight, yo. And I was like, is this because there's less chaos around me that my senses are heightened? And I was like, it's definitely because there's less chaos around me. So yeah, I'm really grateful for, you know, the heightened hearing and the heightened seeing, and I'm hoping that it's something that I get to hold on to going forward in my life. You know, apart from having a very, what's the word I'm looking for? A very on point gut feeling intuition situation. I feel a lot more elevated spiritually. I feel a lot more strengthened mentally, and I feel much more at ease emotionally. And I think all those things together will make for a, you know, a better becoming of Tholakele. And I wanted to share these things with you in hopes that it touches one of you guys in some sort of way, in any way. Um, and starts a conversation around self-healing as the entire purpose of this channel, apart from just using movement to encourage healing, but to also use these activities that I do to sort of become a whole, I don't think we're a wholesome person, because I feel like we're all just wholesome. We are. We truly are wholesome. Well grounded, well structured, and sort of be able to maintain the ups and the downs of life itself, because this thing is not easy. And I think that this time is a time that truly, truly tests every single part of ourselves into seeing how, into testing our strength, man. And here's the thing, some of the time, most of the time, we're not strong, and I can fully attest to that. And you sort of have to learn how to be strong. If you relate to what I'm saying, please share your experiences in the comment section. I do thank you so much for spending your time on a Friday, or whatever it is day that you're listening and watching this video, listening to me talk about my feelings and what I did to get through those feelings. And if you liked the video, please don't be afraid to click on the like. Please share your comments in the comment section below. And also, please do subscribe to the channel, because I will be giving you more content in this particular sort of like situation we're in. And definitely once we come out of it, because I do know we're going to come out of it, the content will change, but it will be still around the, you know, self-healing, self-help, encouraging healing through movement, and certain activities that we can do on a daily basis. Anyway, so until my next video that is dropping soon, and the next video I'm going to be giving you guys is my workout video, because I'm fixing the boulders, right? So I've dropped a yoga video, that which I use as a warm-up to my workout. And now I'm going to drop you guys, you know, some of the workouts that I do. The workouts that I do on, you know, like in the week. I do like exercises every, maybe other day, maybe every other second day or so forth, but it's not like every single day. So I'll drop that soon. So if you have the notification button selected and clicked on this particular channel, you will be the first to see it. I hope that you have selected the bell. Please select the bell if you have not selected the bell. Do it now. Nice one. I'm hoping that you will add the yoga and the workouts together for the coming week, just to keep your body moving, because, you know, couch potato, we are there, all of us, just couch potatoing, and it's not healthy for the mind, the body, or the soul. So until my next video, light and love to all of you, my babies. Thank you so much for watching and spending your time with me. Have a great Friday. Happy weekend. Keep it going. Don't know why I'm screaming and shouting, but yeah.